Hello throttlers, g'day. Welcome back to the channel. Now today, I've just come up here to the beautiful Palm Beach to have lunch with my mate James up there on his road glide. And admittedly on the way here, it absolutely bucketed down with rain for a lot of the time. But now, she's beautiful. Blue skies, nice and mild, not too hot. And we're going to cruise along here from Palm Beach to Church Point, up into Terry Hills, just so you can have a look at a bit of the scenery. It wasn't actually a planned video day today, but I had a couple of GoPros in the bags on the bike, and I just thought I'd whack them on and just share this ride with you on the way back. I do want to take the opportunity though, as we're cruising along, to have a chat about some of the other motovloggers in the YouTube space that I'm really enjoying watching. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you would have seen the video that the two Kiwis from New Zealand, Two Kiwi Riders, they did for me a little bit of a song when I sent them over a sticker pack and some t-shirts. And these guys are extremely talented, and they made a bit of a song which was really nice, husband and wife team. And I recommend that you go over and give them a follow. Their content is humorous, interesting, and most of all, they're riding Harley-Davidsons around one of the most beautiful countries in the world, New Zealand. And I'm absolutely dying to get over there and have a ride with these guys and enjoy those beautiful New Zealand roads. If you follow my channel, you would have met Easy Does It Moto already. He did a ride out to Oberon with us on the Wings for Kids ride. And he's got the Lowrider S, and Easy Does It, another great YouTuber. He hasn't put any videos up for a little while, but I'm going to give him a hard time and get him to get cracking again, because I really enjoy his work for sure. SkidPig, somewhere in Queensland, there's a crazy cat that rides around on a Harley called SkidPig. Check him out. SkidPig does Harley-Davidson videos, takes his boat out fishing and crabbing, and just a really interesting fella. I enjoy watching his stuff. Now obviously there's plenty more, and I will go through a lot more over time, but there are a couple that I just wanted to mention today that I recommend that you follow. And what they've actually done, they've motivated me to get a little bit more involved in motovlogging. Now essentially, if you don't know what motovlogging is, it's what I'm doing right now. I go for a ride, whack a couple of cameras on, and just have a bit of a chat about anything. And there's a bit of a craze in the YouTuber sphere, and I'm going to give it a go as well on occasions. Now there still will be some reviews on this channel. A lot of my content obviously lately has been based around events, riding events, fundraising events, and that's going to continue. There's a lot of great events coming up between now and the end of the year, which I'm going to share with you. And in particular the Australian Motorcycle Festival in Wollongong in November. I'm going to be heading down to that, and I'll get you a whole bunch of footage from the Australian Motorcycle Festival. Now obviously with a lot of my videos, I've supported a lot of charities over time. Distinguished Gentleman Ride is always Movember, which is a huge charity. Wings for Kids ride out to Oberon. Obviously Wings and Kids is an airline company that brings sick kids from country areas into cities to get much needed medical support and family support. There are a couple of the big ones that we've supported over time, but there's a small group of bikers in Western Sydney that I absolutely adore, and I want to do my bit to help them get more for their community. Now they're called the Bikers Hand, and they're a small group of very, very passionate people that are running completely unfunded. They're not taking any wages or salary out of this. It's purely what goes into this company goes straight to the people that are in need. And the Bikers Hand are helping out families and individuals that are doing it tough in Western Sydney. Whether it be a mum and children that are trying to escape a domestic violence situation, they get together and they try and get, set them up in a new apartment, get them furniture, get them food, get them clothes, whatever they might need to start a new life, which is a very cool thing. Maybe it's a family that have had, a bit of long-term unemployed and have been struggling to get back on their feet again. They'll supply food and clothes to them as well. And coming towards Christmas, they're doing a last-minute event called Toys and Toys and Cans, Toys and Tins, the Toys and Tins ride. So what it's going to be, is a fundraiser and an event where you can come and donate a whole bunch of toys and tinned food to make sure that the families that have got nothing to give their kids at Christmas time are still getting toys and they're still getting some nice food to share on Christmas Day with the family. So there'll be more information of that coming up soon too. So the Bikers Hand, please go over and follow them. I'm going to flash their details up on the screen now. These guys are amazing, and if you can help even the small amounts, they'd be much appreciative. And again, I can vouch for these guys. They're doing it from the heart. They're doing it for all the right reasons and not for profit. So please support Bikers Hand. They need your help and they're worthy of your help. Alright guys, we're just going to have a quick break here, and we're now in Church Point, or a little bit further around from Church Point, and going to have a break and then we're going to head up into Terry Hills. Yeah. Bit hard to help yourself when you've got two good looking bikes. We're always taking photos.
Always.
What a nice little place. Reckon how slippery is it down there? Alright. It looks slippery, but it's not. How magic is this? Low tide. But SkidPig, I reckon you could throw a line in here and catch something. I don't know what you catch. You might even get some mud crabs up here, mate. I might not have to buy them from the fish markets. What a beautiful place. have to admit we are a bit addicted to our machines. Whether it's bikes or cars, it's all about the Insta photo. Alright, off we go. Alright folks, I'm just going to cruise along for the next little bit, enjoy the bit of the road, and I'll chat to you on another video folks. Now just a reminder, if you haven't already subscribed and you enjoy motorcycle footage, there's a whole lot of boat stuff coming up soon as well. Be sure to subscribe, stay in touch, give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and please recommend us to your friends. Let them know all about Throttle Downunder, motorcycles, cars, boats, everything.
We love Throttle Downunder, when moon is roaring, engines thunder.